How does DAI stay stable? DAI is a stable coin that aims to be worth $1. How is that possible? Let's take a look. This is Margaret. She has Ethereum, or ETH, and she wants some DAI. To get DAI, she could buy some with her ETH on an exchange. Or if she doesn't want to sell her ETH, she could use it to generate DAI. It works something like this. Let's say Margaret wants 100 DAI. In order to generate it, Margaret can deposit her Ethereum into something called a CDP. Think of a CDP as a vault for Margaret's collateral. The exact amount of DAI she generates is proportional to the amount of ETH she deposits. A typical ratio is 3-to-1. That means if she deposits $300 worth of ETH, she gets $100 of DAI back. As soon as she deposits that ETH, she gets DAI. Now she can use that DAI however she wants. In order to get her Ethereum back, she has to return the DAI and pay what's called a stability fee. This simple system creates economic incentives that aim to keep DAI equal to $1. Here's how the incentives work. If DAI falls below $1, Margaret can buy some cheap DAI and use that to get her Ethereum back at a discount. If DAI goes above $1, Margaret can do the opposite. She can generate DAI against her ETH and gain additional purchasing power. When you have thousands of Margarets generating and paying back DAI, these economic incentives, along with publicly voted on adjustments to the stability fee, aim to keep the price of DAI at $1. This system isn't magic. It's math, economics, and open source code. Today, the DAI creation process is one of the largest decentralized applications in the world, with over $300 million of ETH held in CDPs. And for good reason. Since it was launched in 2017, DAI has stayed close in value to $1. That's a big accomplishment in the ever-evolving world of decentralized finance.